ran into her, I'm gonna pay the difference of 15, 10, oh, 6, 15, 10. That's what we're gonna do today. Okay. I love you. God bless you.
Something.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I tell you. What the hell?
Hey y'all, Natalie Nunn just paid for me to get into my apartment at 18 years old, and a lot of people are asking like, how did you get her to pay? And also here's proof, and sit back because the story is going to be a little long. Okay, so me and my mom, we don't have a good relationship. I mean, a lot of black girls especially, with toxic moms know how it be. And so I turned 18 on February 5th. The moment I turned 18, I got a credit card because I knew any moment my mom could put me up out of this house, because she already did that before. On my 16th birthday, I was out sleeping on the couch for 7 months straight. So I know how my mom is. So I got my credit card. I applied for food stamps to just make sure I was set and able to save my food stamps and stuff for when I get my apartment. Now, the day she put me out came a little bit quicker than I thought. She told me I have to be out by April 1st. So I started applying to apartments, but because I didn't have any credit yet, even though I had a credit card, it takes like a month or two for you to finally get your first credit score. I was constantly getting denied, and finally I got accepted into an apartment, and I didn't care too much about this apartment, but something told me to just like leave it. And then I tried to cancel my application because I didn't have the money, and they told me to just stay and they'll work with me. I told them my situation and everything. They pushed back my move-in date to March 31st. So once it hits the 20s, I start DMing a lot of celebrities, trying to get them to help me. Also, I have my own business. I sell press-ons and I do acrylic nails. My @ is Leah Didum on Instagram. As I was DMing them, I would tag them in my story and I'll say, please check your DMs. I was DMing their fan pages that they follow. I was DMing their friends, like, please tell them to check their DMs. And everyone was viewing my story but ignoring me. Like, all the rappers, everybody, they all saw the story, but they ignored me. Which is like, they're not entitled to send me anything, but it's like, y'all rap about having millions. Like, a little 2,000 will hurt you so bad. Anyways, finally it gets to the 29th. And once it's the 29th, I stopped sleeping, y'all. I did not sleep again till literally I moved into my apartment. I prayed every day. I blast gospel music. I don't play about Jesus. And I told God, Jesus, I just said, please just like give me a chance, like please. I didn't fast for real, but I just like, I don't know what I fasted from, but I fasted from something. Probably like not having faith. And then it hits the 31st, the day that I'm supposed to be moving in. They set my move-in appointment to be 1 p.m. I had a lash appointment. I changed services with my lash tech, and I had a lash appointment at 9 a.m. So I go to my lash appointment, and God told me on my way as I'm driving to my lash appointment, God said, play gospel music the whole time during your lash appointment. And mind you, my lash tech, she's in a salon. So what do I look like playing gospel music from my phone the whole time I'm getting my lashes done? But I listened, I stood in faith, and I played gospel music the whole time I was in the chair. She was laughing, she was like, turn it off, and I was like, no. And she took my phone, she put it on pause and everything, and I turned it right back on, had it in my ear, listening to my gospel music. I stood in faith, and also she's like, what are you praying for? What is so big that you need from God so bad? I said, I need a couple thousand to move into my apartment today. She said, God's not gonna bless you with that. God's not gonna just drop thousands of dollars in your lap for no reason. God did, though. I said, don't put God in a box. God created everything we're touching right now because he created the people who created these things. He could do anything. Okay, so once I'm done getting my lashes done, now it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I go to my car and I'm crying. I'm like, God, please, just something gotta shake. Something gotta give. As I'm doing this, I'm driving, I'm crying. I never prayed so hard in my life. And God told me to still get ready, like I'm going to the bank to go get my check that I'm supposed to be doing, still do my whole routine, go, and someone will meet me at the bank. I get to the bank, I'm like, who's finna meet me here? I'm looking around thinking somebody finna come to my car and drop me off some thousands. I didn't know who was gonna meet me there. And then I walk inside the bank, and I'm like, maybe God's telling me to take out a loan. There's nobody in the bank, but the lady said, no, we're filled for appointments for the day. Mind y'all, there's nobody in the bank. So then as I'm texting celebrities and stuff, I see Chipotle. Even when I was about to go home, I see Chipotle. So I bought me a Chipotle bowl with my credit card, which that's the reason why I stayed where I was at. Next thing you know it, I see Natalie Nunn's story. She posted it 10 seconds ago, and she was at the Golden One Center, which is in Sacramento. Because her flight got delayed, she went over there. And guess what? When I searched it up, it was only 10 minutes away from me. But if I were to have stayed home, it would be like 30 to 40 minutes away from me. So because I listened to God and I got ready and I still went to the bank, 10 minutes away from where Natalie was going to be, I got to meet Natalie. I went up to her, she hugged me, I said, hi, I'm supposed to be moving into my apartment today. I can't afford my security deposit. She said, oh, here we go. Then she recorded the video, and it's on her story if you guys want to see. But I know the story was kind of long, but I had to include God a lot in it, because without God, none of this would have happened. Without my prayer, without my faith, none of this would have happened. I know you guys might be like, oh, skip to this, because that's when she finally said it. But nah, I got to include my whole story, because y'all got to feel that.
I guess for all the messy shit Natalie do, she could finally say she did her a good deed or whatever. So I'm just scrolling on TikTok and I see that she don't pay the bitch to move. Huh? Natalie, baby, let me go ahead and request show casual. She don't pay the bitch moving fees. So the girl had just turned 18. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. She had just turned 18 and Natalie paid for the move for her first apartment, whatever, because her mom was getting ready to kick her out way before she turned 18. But the girl was saying she been there, her mom was gonna kick her out because when she had turned 16, that she had kicked her out and she was sleeping on the couch for 7 months. At first, I ain't like Natalie Nunn, but now I can be a little lenient with her, but she's just too messy for me. But I guess it's paying off. So let me just get her right now or whatever. So the girl turned 18 in February. Her mom kicked her out in April. She said whatever. So she had an appointment to move into her apartment March 31st. She didn't have no money or whatever. So March 31st came and she got up, still no money in her pockets or whatever. She went to her last appointment just hoping like money will drop into her motherfucking account. So she played gospel music on the way to her last appointment the whole time, whatever. Woo. So she gets to her last appointment. Her last tech tell her to turn it off, took the phone, whatever, paused it. So she put her music back on in her ear, whatever. So she went to the bank and hoping like somebody just walked into her account, drop thousands in her account. Nobody did it. So she was like, maybe let me walk in or whatever. So she was trying to get a loan. The banker tell her like they was filled or whatever with appointments or whatever. So she was DMing celebrities like the night before, whatever. Nobody was responding. Nobody was responded or whatever. So Natalie had just posted she was somewhere because her flight got delayed. And boom, if she would have stayed home, she said like Natalie would have been like 20 plus minutes away from her. But from the bank to her, where Natalie was, it was only like 10 minutes. So she went there, she walked out there and asked her, but Natalie gave her the coins. Girl, God bless you. And Sister Girl had the faith of a mustard seed. And I support, girl, I wish you nothing but the best success in life. Thank you.
The blessings are shaking, and Natalie Nunn let the Lord use her in a positive way with a young lady who was short on her rent. There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. So this young lady's name is Aaliyah. Leah Didham on TikTok, and she's a nail tech who lives in Sacramento, California. Well, she went on TikTok this morning and told her story about how her mother was a toxic parent. And right when she was 18, she was advised that she had to leave right in these next couple of months. Well, she turned 18 in February. Her mom gave her like a 60-day notice or something that she had to pack it up and go. Well, this is a young lady who just was barely able to establish some credit for herself, no renter's history, anything like that. Well, she wanted to get into her apartment so she could have somewhere to live and continue to strive in her business. So she decided to contact celebrities. She contacted different celebrities from this Instagram page. Not a lot of followers, right? But she said she wrote rappers, she wrote business people, she wrote a bunch of people that had money, talked about having money, and some of them did view it. She said some people did view her message and they just skipped right over it. Well, she said she went into heavy prayer. She prayed and she fasted emotionally from not trusting God. Thought that was so powerful. She said she listened to everything God was telling her, even though that there were naysayers in her life at that time that were like, you're not going to be able to get that apartment. You're not going to be able to cover it. She's like, that's not what God told me. God told me I'm going to be able to be okay. This is going to be completely handled. Like God told her that he had it. Do you see what I'm saying? And so she said that she went to the bank and she was like, God led her to the bank. She's like, God, are you telling me to get a loan? She said she sat there and she's like, emotional because she's like, I can't get a loan, don't have no credit. She's like, God, am I going to walk into this bank and somebody's just going to hand me the money? But she said the Lord kept telling her that somebody was going to give it to her. Isn't that so powerful? She said that she went and got some food right over in that area that the bank was. Now, if she would have gone home, not listened to what God told her to do, she wouldn't have been as close to the blessing that God was about to give her. She wouldn't have been in close proximity. She said if she would have went home, she would have been 30, 40 minutes from where she was about to receive that money. And she was 10 minutes from there because she listened to God. Catch it, okay? She said that she saw Natalie Nunn on her page saying something had happened. She had gotten stuck. She was at the airport and she ended up finding the restaurant or whatever location Natalie Nunn was in. And do you know Natalie gave her that money? Natalie put it on her page just 2 days ago. They said that she put it on her story. Because when I went to look at her page, the video wasn't up. I said, wow, that was really humble. You did something for somebody, Natalie. You just put it in your story. Probably just to even shout that girl out. She said she paid it, her difference in full, sent that young lady the money, probably saved the trajectory of her life. Because Lord knows what a young girl has to do, 18 on her own, no mama to help her, you know what I mean? To get some money just to put herself in a safe place to pay her deposit on her apartment. Natalie hugged that girl, told that girl, God bless you. And I said, I know that's right. Let me tell you something. We may do a story on Zeus and we may drag Natalie Nunn to death by whatever perpetuating hatred of black women y'all say that she has. At the end of the day, you don't know what somebody's doing behind the scenes to bless the black woman because Natalie Nunn is a black woman. Okay? Natalie Nunn ain't never claimed to be nothing, but she claimed to be something else. Y'all gotta let me know. But she black, okay? The nose and the chin give me black, okay? Give me African feature. So with that, I just love this story and it really blessed me. And support this young lady, Leah Denham's business. Amen.
Something good is about to happen.
Hi, you guys. I am so happy to see this girl get her first apartment at 18 years old. Okay, and I am so proud that God worked through Natalie to help her get her apartment. Natalie in this situation is a total blessing. But you guys, as I was doing my research, on this topic because this is just so wonderful. It just flipped. So now this is going to be two parts. So now let's get into Natalie versus Lemmy.
Look at this guy. Why you touching me? What did I say? What did I say? That's already. Y'all ready? You holding me hostage. I said let the driver go. Hostage. Hey, I asked you to get in the car and let him go. He just told everybody to get out. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You guys. Hostage. Held hostage. Held hostage. Because you want to do weird shit and I call you out. There it is. Held hostage. Held hostage.
Now I have makeup on, babes. You see the difference? Heavy on it.
My seat. No. Yeah. Look, here it goes. Every day. Delusional. Hey, I asked you. Why is the car still here? Yeah, now you guys got the black. Like, why is the car still here? I asked you guys to start the car. He want to kick everybody out. Hey, June. Here we go.
Looking stupid. You sitting there looking stupid.
Yeah, and you got me held hostage and the whole motherfucking shit.
I'm not a baddie. I don't care. You don't.
You are a baddie. With a phone up your ass, bitch. Stop fucking talking.
Act like a fucking retard.
Yeah, I'm a retard. Here we go. Y'all get. I'm not getting. I don't need another minute. No. Already up the street. I said I want to leave. So the car's not moving because you're the boss. Nigga, you're not the boss of me. You're not. So let me go. So let me go. Fucking weird. Let me go. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm not your fucking hoes. I'll talk to you however the fuck I want. I ain't never fucked you and I'm not fucking you. So shut the fuck up talking to me like I'm one of your bitches. No. You guys don't respect me. You guys throw rocks and hide hands. I never said put Biggie on a timeout. I never set up Ivory. I never did none of that shit. Y'all keep playing with me, hiding behind motherfuckers that really are the motherfuckers, and then you guys want to act like, oh no, Natalie. I asked you no. I told the car to just go. You guys, I'm still sitting here. I'm still sitting here. I don't give a fuck. I'm on live. And what are you going to do, L'Oreal? I've been nothing but respectful to you, too. The plumbers have lost their minds. Period. No, it is. Because I asked you guys nicely to leave me the fuck alone. You guys keep doing shit and hiding behind me. I said, when would you like me to address it? When? In this scene or the next scene? Because you guys keep playing with me. I got this out of now. Let's tell the truth. When are y'all ready? I got the real tea. Because I'm going to get paid either way. What'd he say? He told security not to protect me. I am live. Look at the plumbers whispering, doing weird shit like they always do. I don't care. I asked you guys to put my security in the car and let me go. Oh, come on. Hurry up, guys. Oh, my God, they're watching. Shut the fuck up. I said, let me the fuck go. Y'all thought I was playing with you, but I told you I wasn't. Let's go. It's a wrap. You want to see whose show it is? Or is it Lemmy Plummer's show? It's a wrap. And I said what the fuck I said. And I'm not done talking. I'm not fucking done. Ashley, I'm not fucking done. I love you guys. I pray that everybody... Oh, now he's going to hold my car hostage again. Everybody has to get away from my vehicle. Here we go. No. You guys don't respect me. You guys throw rocks and hide hands. I never said put Biggie on a timeout. I never set up Ivory. I never did none of that shit. Y'all keep playing with me, hiding behind motherfuckers that really are the motherfuckers, and then you guys want to act like, oh no, Natalie. I asked you no. I told the car to just go. You guys, I'm still sitting here. I'm still sitting here. I don't give a fuck. I'm on live. And what are you going to do? You guys keep playing with me. Because I'm going to get paid either way. What'd he say? He told security not to protect me. I am live. Look at the plumbers whispering, doing weird shit like they always do. I don't care. I asked you guys to put my security in the car and let me go. Oh, come on. Hurry up, guys. Oh, my God, they're watching. Shut the fuck up. I said, let me the fuck go. Y'all thought I was playing with you, but I told you I wasn't. Let's go. It's a wrap. You want to see whose show it is? Or is it Lemmy Plummer's show?
Natalie Nunn, you should have kicked that chin back and wound it up and flicked that boy to the fucking moon. What you need to do, Natalie Nunn, is load up all that power in your chin when Nicki Minaj said,
even if my name was Natalie Nunny, bitches still couldn't chin check me.
and blast a fucking beam of energy at that nigga. So Crimson Chin Nat and L'Oreal were fighting on Instagram Live last night. Before I start digging in this long-faced girl and this miniature leprechaun munchkin bitch, let's see what the fuck happened yesterday.
I'm still sitting here. I don't give a fuck. I'm on live. And what are you gonna do, L'Oreal? I've been nothing but respectful to you too. The plumbers have lost their minds. Period. No, it is, because I asked you guys nicely to leave me the fuck alone. You guys keep doing shit and hiding behind me. Tell the truth. When are y'all ready? I got the real tea. Because I'm going to get paid either way. What'd he say? He told security not to protect me. I am live. Look at the plumbers whispering, doing weird shit.
This little ass barely tall enough to get to the car, standing on his tippy toes at the window looking like a motherfucking fool. Couple things about the chin. One, I could give a damn about them setting you up because you set every the fuck body else up on that show. Where the fuck do your husband be when these men be talking crazy to you like this? She out here finna get fucked up by the baddest Grinch and call her husband one time. You should caught that man the first implication of some fucking disrespect. Allegedly, Lemon Pepper is dating Bobby Lights. That's what everybody says. Why do they keep putting his big dehydrated prune face ass and Scotty Big Thomas the Train face ass on this show? Every episode they get, every chance they get, they gotta have them on here. Lemon Pepper gave Ivory's hotel and hotel room to Stunner Girl, but now he's trying to blame it on Natalie Nunn. Why is somebody always saying Zeus is holding him hostage? Why ain't nobody knocked that little short ass nigga down like a fucking bowling ball? He always fucking conniving and starting some fucking shit. Well, you're a little villain. You're like that fucking Rico nigga off Hannah Montana. Apparently, she said all the plumbers was out there. I don't give a fuck what y'all last name is. I wouldn't even call y'all to fucking fix a toilet. Y'all fucking evil. Lemon Pepper, you're really nasty. They said that you be having STDs and shit because you can't keep your fucking nasty ass dick in your pants. You be out here fucking all these women. You used to do gospel preachers of LA and now you out here trying to do baddie trying to clock. It would not be off-putting to say that you might be wearing thongs. You always around some bitches. The only nigga we ever seen you around is Diddy. I hope when y'all go to Africa, one of them voodoo mermaids top up out your shot glass and put a fucking hex on you. Krishan said she coming back on the show. Krishan, did you drink when you was pregnant or fucking not? Krishan, I'm gonna try to say this real light, real easy. I don't give a fuck about nothing else you say until you let us know if you fucked that baby up. Natalie, why you talking like that to Lemon Pepper Dawn, but you ain't never talked like this on the show? Ivory scares me. She looks like a different life form.
Alright guys, so Lemmy is having a lot of Natalie's stuff taken down off Instagram, but I happened to catch some of her deleted stories before they went down, so let me read them out to you guys. Alright guys, so Natalie says, "Girl, don't be mad at me. He wasn't sleeping over here with me, I can tell you that much. But you keep getting online running your mouth full of lies. You don't want to shut up. All you want to do is run your mouth every day." Then here it says, she just online popping it because she didn't get to probably spend the night with him last night. So she's going to get online and go on random rants about the baddies, but she's really mad at him and her. And this is where it gets eerie, y'all. And no, I'm not okay. Yes, I was told yesterday I have no security because the guards work for him/Zeus. And the driver was told to get out of the car and turn it off and took the keys and wouldn't let me go. Since his little girlfriends want to sit online and run their mouths and tell lies, let me start telling the truth. Now, this was a story that was a little prior that was deleted as well. And it says, because Lemmy can't get these HOVs in check, let me get the real baddies to handle it because you think you finna keep putting these randoms on my show and playing in my face and lying and editing things because you gotta save face for your weirdos. Let's go today. I have time. Now, after that, guys, all of her stories from beginning to end got wiped. All of those have been taken off Instagram. I wonder by who. But after that, she then went on to say, hurry, 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 follow her other page. Now, I don't know if she was talking about this girl, Ashley, who's been having a lot to do with what's going on with the baddies. Biggie being on a baddie timeout, Jayla getting removed off the show. Yeah, all of that has something to do with this girl right here. She wants to be a baddie herself, damn near. If you don't know who Ashley is, this was the girl who was basically verbally abusing Jayla, calling her all sorts of ugly and just heinous, nasty things. Guys, what do you guys think's going on? Let me know in the comments, guys. Honestly, I'm overstimulated with the amount of tea I'm receiving. I can barely put out videos at the rate the tea is coming in. So guys, I need all of y'all to make sure y'all follow to stay updated. I'm going to try to give y'all the tea that these blogs aren't putting out because they're on that Lemmy paycheck.
Natalie Nunn is on here exposing Lemmy for being the one that actually leaked Ivory's location. So y'all know how the other day Stunner Girl pulled up on Ivory. Ivory was at some hotel in Atlanta somewhere. And somehow Stunner Girl got her low and pulled up with 10 other motherfuckers. And they jumped Ivory. So after all that shit happening, Natalie wasn't doing nothing but receiving straight backlash. Hella videos, hella comments, everybody on her ass for that. For giving out the location to where Ivory was staying at. Natalie was fed up with the shit. So she ended up letting everybody know That whole time, it was Lemmy that gave out that location. Yesterday, they was on live, and Natalie was getting into it with Lemmy because she's receiving the backlash for some shit that he did. She started posting their text messages and everything. I posted everything on my Instagram story. But as Natalie was trying to expose him for doing what he did, he was also exposing her too. He was exposing her for the fact that she is fucking with his brother, Louis. If y'all seen in a live video, every time he was trying to, go get your boyfriend, Louis, she was screaming over it because she's obviously having an affair.